I'm going live for a little bit, I said.
Your mic?
Got it right here.
Oh, what you looking?
I'm not looking at nothing. I'm going live, I said.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Haley Hill. Hello, hello, hello. Just wanted to go live for a little bit because I'll probably be busy for the next, close to a week. Cindy. Hey, did you get my package? I think you got your sent out. Hey, there's James. Hello, James. How are you this evening, young man? Hope you're feeling better. I'll tell you one thing. Just saying. The everything took and seemed to have went pretty good last time around. You just got it? Awesome, Cindy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that. Let's see here. I want to do a pop out chat. There we go. Yeah, my other stuff is. Let's see. I got top chats. Hey, Coin Finder, how are you tonight? That's good. Oh, really, Lee? That's scary. I've got a new. I'm playing around a little bit. Oh, now come on, don't do that to me. There we go. I'm getting ready to go to my 49th family reunion. So awesome. So Cindy, have you opened it yet or what? Well, Lee, I'll tell you what. I hope you was better than me because I can be a butthead from time to time. I promise you that. Wow, what are we wowing about? Let's see here. What I miss? What I miss? Well, I would say look for. Thanks, Lane. James. Oh boy. How in the heck did they find something? That was weird. Not yet. Going to do another video. Awesome, Cindy. Can't wait to see it. I don't even know what the heck. I know I usually send at least one item to. Oh, James, you know what? You should have let him come up for a minute so we could have some fun. Hey there, Fire Cajun. Nice to see you this fine evening. I am looking for the young man who found the two 1992 cans, close AMs. I noticed that he had subscribed to me, so I'm hoping that maybe he'll see that I went live tonight and he'll contact me. I'd like to help him take and just help him. Hello, Chelsea Clark. How are you this evening? Oh, I know, Cindy. I like trolls. I really do. I mean, it's like, I think when I get older, I want to be one of them old men, that's going to take in the Jehovah's Witnesses going to come to the house. I'm going to invite them in just to talk to them. Maybe we could have got some coin news. Well, what coin news do you want to know about? Awesome, Chelsea. Glad to hear that. I need to somehow change these two screens around because I'm used to the chat being over on the other side. There we go. Oops, come here. Oh, is it Coin Intelligence? Yeah, I think that's who it is. That's who I was looking for. Coin Intelligence, are you in here? Yes, though. That's who I'm looking for. Hey, Frank. How are you this evening, young man? You ever take and get over being so blue? Last time I seen you, you just looked like you was down and blue and holy crap! I think I felt like I was looking at the Papa Smurf, man. I was liking it actually. I love Papa Smurf. Just to let you know, Frank. Yeah, I was gonna say people was calling you all kinds of blue stuff. Okay, James. Yeah, I want to take in. That's good. That's good. Did you get all that, your audio and all that taken care of? I hope. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to take and get on and chat a little bit. 'Cause like I say, I'm getting ready to go to my family reunion. A little nervous, only because of the deal with my uncle. But let's see. Yeah, he did, didn't he, James? I seen that and I'm like, holy cow! Like, why so blue, Frank? Why so blue? Actually, that'd be pretty cool if you had, if you was playing in Star Trek or something like that. That's sort of what you really look like, Frank. You truly did. By the way, everybody has gotten their package. Well, I don't know about gotten them, but I took and I did get everything shipped out to everyone. I've had a few comments taking and saying they've gotten them. A lot of them were happy, so I'm glad to hear that. Um, let's see here. Yeah, you guys will find out. I'm very very fast at getting rid of the stuff. Once I get paid, it's gone. James, I took and I've got a group of people that call me Papa Smurf. I was the new kid on the block at a little gathering, let's say, and even though I was a new kid on the block, everybody kept coming to me and asking me questions, and I started to grow this little beard here, and my hair was a little bit longer because I was just lazy one time, and they took and had a lot of white to it, gray, white, whatever, and they took and so they sort of kind of started calling me Papa Smurf. So yes, Cindy, the angry Smurf was Papa Smurf. I think one of them did a spell or something like that, but I think that's what it was. Good, James. I'm glad you got it. I really am. Paula, how are you, my dear? Did you get your package? I hope. I know you. I yeah, I think I got your package out. Good to see everybody in there tonight. Oh, okay, Paula. Well, it got shipped out. I don't know enough about your collecting habits I like to take and try and send a little gift on new customers. Not all the time, but most of the times. And depends on how it goes about. But wow, looks like you are having fun there. But I need to know a little bit more about your collecting habits. I'm watching auctions and checking set rolls, heavy duty, multi. Now, how can you be taking the seat? Watch what auctions you watching there, Frank? I didn't know there's any auctions on tonight, or unless you're watching it on TV. And if you're watching it on TV and buying from them, save your like $100 for a penny and spend it on me. I'll get you a hell of a better deal than what they can give you. I promise you that. If you're watching that coin shopping network or whatever, man, those people go heavy. Ah, okay, that's cool. I took in, I don't know, Lincoln Cent era and variety gal. Just strictly Lincoln Cents? Well, we got you covered there. I probably got about 5,000 Lincoln Cent varieties and errors together. Oh, okay, well, that's good. That's good, Frank. If you got somebody you can trust, that's cool. I got me a 31S last night. Really, Cindy? That's awesome. What grade did you get it in? I hope it was a nice one. Most of those come nice, though. Oh, Frank, come on. I wanted to sell you a couple of gold plated quarters so you can take and get on all the other websites and ask people, hey, is this real gold? Oh, James, shame on you. Paula, if you need any special variety and or error on the Lincoln Cent, let me know. I do not always post. I mean, I've got a lot, and I mean just a lot. But I know what I can get you next time around. I've got just so many varieties I haven't even had a chance to attribute. But I do have a lot of the good varieties, a lot of the cherry picker varieties. That's what I mainly look for. But if I run across some of the others that aren't in the cherry pickers guide, I still get them. And I mean, I've literally looked through probably close to 50,000 rolls of 1960 all by itself. So that's awesome, James. You know what? Guys, right here, right now, what I'm seeing in the chat, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. I want to have fun. I want to have great camaraderie. And I'm good with that. Got an 18D DDO. Are you sure about that, Paula? I've heard so many people and a lot of discrepancy on that so far. I'd love to see it. Send me an email. I would love to see that. Because I've had so many people. I was gonna say, unless you was, I would not want to insult you by saying that. I think you've been following that though, because I know you're on enough of the groups and you get on with my buddy Ken. So, oh, I kept. Let's see. I asked if you. Oh, if I had one, no. I don't think one exists, Paula. Let's see here. Yeah, DDO, unless it was double, not doubled. What I was going to say, guys, I happened to be talking to Dustin Morgan a couple days ago. Me and him, we were going and reviewing some things. Let's see, what the hell was I telling him about that he was so excited about? Oh, I told him about, get this, folks. I have no idea why this happened. Don't really care. I mean, I'm happy the guy got it. I'm happy he's happy. He's already given me a positive feedback, I think. I had two 1995 double dyed Lincoln pennies up at auction on eBay. One was raw. Yeah, I mean, it was an unk coin, but it was turning colors. You know, it had been in circulation for a minute. It was still unk, but it had color in it. And I listed it as being an unk, but I got great pictures. I always take good pictures. Well, right above it was a 1995 Lincoln Sun double die. Same double die. Same everything. But it was in the NGC Mint State 64. Now, on the raw one, two people got involved, and they got the bidding back and forth against each other. Now, I don't know if there's a connection with these two people, because when I searched them both, because, okay, to give you a hint, when the coin got to $50, the raw one, and the slabbed one was only at like 30 or 20, about 20, I'm sorry. I took it, I'm like, what the heck's going on here? So I looked at my coin trying to see if there's something I had missed. Well, I took and I went and I started looking and researching the two people that were bidding. They were both into some kind of parts of some sort or another. And I said, okay, maybe they've got maybe they have a some kind of a animosity against each other. Well, Frank, if they propped up the bid, I got paid, so I'm not certain I really worry about that. However, they had taken and they kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And when the hammer finally settled, they bought the raw one for $207. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't get it. Frank, if what you said, if they propped it up for somebody, I don't really, if they're propping it up for themselves for a later sale, go for it. But I will say this much, I got two more raw ones out, and it's like, I'm going to take it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to list them. Hey, Silvertop, good. I'm glad you got it. Paula, that's more than liking raw. That's wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy with it, of course, and I mean, I can't even remember what I started it out at, but it wasn't much. I might have started it out at 99 cents, but yes, you're right, Frank. That is 96 prices. Heck, that's almost the first one. Loves her woodies. Hey, loves her woodies. I think that might be the first time seeing you. Welcome to my little behind the chat group, let's say. I don't know if you know me. I'm with Dustin with CoinUp, and I keep wanting to get around to that, guys. Dang on it! I was talking to Dustin, and that was the story I was telling about the 95. But I had asked him to take and to plug my personal here, so that when we do the auctions, we get a few more people in here and move more and faster and all that. Now, I don't know if I want to do it yet, but he suggested that I take and run my auction live on CoinUp. Now, with 80,000 people, that is just a whole bunch of people. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think we ought to stick around here or go to the CoinUp auction one time? Let's see here. So who all got a chance to see? It would be more competitive, I can tell you that right now, 72. Who got the chance to see my two cherry picks from the from eBay? I know Paula got to see it because I believe she commented or liked it on Variety and Air's website. Or I'm sorry, the group in Facebook. You know, I seen that, Frank, and I know there's people having fun with that, but wow, that's about all I can say about that. Uh-oh. Let me see something here. That's interesting because I know that's. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, do you, Paula? That's okay. Um, let's see here. Wouldn't you know it, I'm sitting here talking to you all, and we was just talking about Dustin Morgan, and he's taking and he's messaging me. He took and he is sending me, so when I do the uploads for CoinUp, I can take and I can do get the beginning and the end of it because I've had to do the videos, send it to him, and then he's got to take and he's got to fill in the blanks, let's say. Let's see here. The other one is. Well, he's been working on. I like the bot, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm jealous over it. How's that sound? Because I really just don't know about it. I don't know. There he is, guys. I told you I was talking with Dustin. For any of you who don't know, yeah, that's Dustin Morgan. Me and him do CoinOp. He's the one who asked me many years ago to help him with it, and we've been having a lot of fun ever since, I'd have to say. At least that's my take on it. He's been real busy. Did you get that other video you was talking about today, Dustin, up as far as for the terminology? Robert, your eyes and cross your T's. What that means? Coin finders. I don't think you have to worry much about that, to be honest. I think I've been able to dot my I's and cross my T's pretty good in the past. I just had a time. Oh yeah, I know you have, Dustin. That's what I've been saying. So I just didn't know if you had gotten the one on the terminology you said you wanted to do tonight. So I know, and with what you just did on the other two videos, I'm sure that's taken up a bit of your time. So, oh, and by the way, Dustin, as you can see, I took and I moved the picture over here and put the other one back there. So just playing around, just sitting here, just having a little bit of fun. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of terminology, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking when you said you was going to do terminology, you got to go into the Blakely effect. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that's just one. I mean, the DDO, DDR, all those are common ones, so I know you know all those. And I'm trying to think. Oh heck, I know there's a few of them that are going to be. Yeah, well, it is, so I decided to keep it. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh God, the Indian sense. What do they call that? Doubling on that stupid thing. I know all these terminologies. It's just when push comes to shove, can't think of them right off the top of my head, but I know what they are. Yeah, pollen. You got the Blakesley effect. I've said that, but I'm talking about the doubling on the Indian head sense. They also have them on the shield nickel. A few of them. The one guy who designed them all. God, I can't remember anything right now. It seems like I'm just drawing a blank. Long acre doubling. Thank you very much, Dustin. Hey, hey, Mountain Man Coins and Antiques. How are you this evening? Welcome and nice to see you tonight. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I think we got it now. But like I say, those are only two of the ones that you got to be thinking. I mean, like I say, most of them and we use them all the time. There's just a few of them like that we won't use. I mean, you're going to have your brockage. I guess if you're going to do variety and airage, people don't want to know what a brockage is. Oh boy, Counter Strikes. That's gonna be. I'm thinking that could be a nice little half hour to an hour video. At least that's my opinion. Joe Durbin, how are you, sir? You get your package? I'm hoping. I believe you did. I think you might have taken it. I apologize. I think you already told me that on Facebook. Let's see. You told me about that. Yes. Good. Well, if they ask you to come speak again, I guess that means that you took and you did real well. I'm glad to hear that. My coin club here in Cincinnati, they've asked me to give some talks, and I'm not real good about that. Retained interior die break. Here comes Paula. Okay, we're going to have to call her Webster. Trying to trap foxes. Okay. I didn't know it was fox season anywhere. You have to remember now, Mountain Man, I'm a country boy, so when you say trap foxes, I don't know if you're being literal, but Charlie H. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the show tonight. Boy, we're getting busy tonight. Dustin, I'm going to be about 200 miles closer to you, by the way, going to my family reunion. And there's Mavaldo bringing it up in the house. Howdy, sir. I am doing absolutely fine. What's everybody? Oh, Paula, I don't know. Seems to me like you're pretty smart about this stuff. I've been watching you on Variety and Error channel. Oh, that can get very, very disgustingly hard, Dustin. The fakes, only because of the Chinese new fakes coming out. Hey, brother, you are welcome. I promise you, if I invite you to my family reunion, you will be welcomed by everybody there. Everybody camps out, so get your ass over. Get your butt over there. Bring a tent, and I'll tell you what. come Saturday, you'll gain 5 pounds, and if you don't, you ain't eating all the stuff that we're going to have, because we're going to have a bunch of stuff there. My wife is going to take, and she's going to make, what are you making, Asawa? Asawa means wife. She's making lumpia, okoi, what else? You said you was making something for, yeah. Shomai, Shanghai. Oh, well, what's the noodles you're making for sis? Oh, pancit. Okay. Didn't you for just? Yes, we did, Dustin. We took in. I made her buy this time. I told her, I said, this is a marriage where we're gonna share in everything, and she gets to share by giving me a present. So she took me out this year. Last year I took her out. So yes, we did. We had a wonderful time. What time should I be? Paula, you can take, and Saturday at about 1 o'clock we take and we start eating. It's at Wyndham, Ohio, for anyone who wants to know. Come on over. I love live travel. Oh, okay, Mountain Man. So you're just doing live traps. Well, okay, I get it. I understand. I trapped or helped a guy trap. Heck yeah, come on, guys. You know, that's what we need to do. Dustin, we need to take, and we need, now my sister's got about 60 acres in West Virginia, right there at the West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and the Maryland border. And we can take, and they've got literally, I swear to God, guys, a runway on top of their property, on top of the mountain. And now, if you don't mind bears, it may take, and it might be a little risky, but hey, Frank, what's 2 tanks amongst friends? But yeah, they got black bears up there, but I mean they also got a lot of guns. However, we could take, and we could, I mean there's 67 acres. I guarantee you we could have a bunch of people to have a heck of a camp out. That'd be awesome. Oh, Paula, that's okay. Wear a cap. Nobody will notice. Let's see, but the fake 43 is not magnetic waves. It's simple, Rob. They took in, they just got a Lincoln cent short of the 3. They just mastered 2 or 3 of them together, and they've got some sophisticated dyes over in China now, and they're making them with real copper. They actually know what the copper. I mean, all you got to do is get a 42. They can get the copper from the 1942, analyze it, mix it, make the dyes, put them together, and boom, there you go. What about 1966, Frank? I missed something. Oh, okay. I have a feeling, Dustin, it's going to be Coin Dragon 1966, or at least that's what I'm seeing. Oh, yep, that's what it is. Well, no, let Ken buy that damn bus, and then he can go around picking y'all up and bring his. Yeah, I try to get her on every now and then. Trying to get her to where she's not so damn jealous to the yeah, to the camera, so I can take it. I want to get her to start making a YouTube channel for cooking those Filipino dishes. And I mean, she's learning to do the American dishes as well. But yeah, where in the heck is Ken Peavy? He taking his nap? I bet that's what he's doing. He's napping again, because he was up and I know he was feeling bad. So I seen his last video, the special one. Holy cow! All that at signs. There he is. I knew he was out there snooping around. He smelled his name being mentioned. I agree with you. I totally agree, Dustin. I think she would do absolutely fine. She's got a sweet personality, if I don't ruin it. Ooh, man, we ain't got Beth here, but hold on, I gotta show you something, Cindy. Keep talking. Here it is. I wanted to check this anyway, so, but, one momento, please. Okay. Cindy? Oops, hold on. That's the sample. It's about 1/3 of an ounce. Let's see here. Oh, Beth may make it. However, oh, Paula, that's mean. That's sad to hear about Beth. She's been helping me with a lot of research on those bills. Well, Cindy, I got one for you. You know, even though I've sent you stuff, take and do me a favor, email me your address. Now I got 5 of those. One's for Beth, one's for Cindy. Paula, did you say you wanted one or not? I don't remember because I had 3 people that asked. Hey, Charlie, that's a great idea. You see that, Dustin? That's not bad. We could have, instead of wood stock, we could have coin stock. Awesome. Hello, Laura Day. Welcome to the program. So, Ken, you gonna buy that bus so you can go pick everybody up so we can take and have our coin stock? That sounds like cool. A sample of this lotion that I was talking about that I use myself. In fact, she made me a special lotion just for men. And man, I'll tell you what, if you got dry skin, this stuff, it goes for a day and a week. But well, let me rephrase that for you. I bet one bottle that she gives would last you. I could show you what me and my wife's had for over a month, and you wouldn't even know we used it, but we do use it. Loves her. Oh, okay, yeah, loves her. What is she? Yay. Again, let's see. Okay, so what's the problem, Ken? I don't see a problem there, brother. Yeah, we are getting all that. Thank you, Cindy. I need that address, but that's great. Yeah, that is a great idea about a coin stock. I love it. Let's see here. Well, Ken, I don't see a problem with that. Just remember, you got to get from Florida to West Virginia. That's, I mean, if we're going to use the top of the mountain there. I got a 2005 second degree of proof and a Texas State quarter proof at cost today. Awesome, Rod Stewart. That's cool. And someone to drive. Well, let's see here. Okay, who's going to be the driver? James, you like to drive? Who was it that was in here said they used to be a truck driver? Because I used to drive tractor trailer, but I'm not interested in that no more. I'll be the coordinator. I'll coordinate the whole thing together. I think they got about 14. There you go. Paula gets the drive. Paula, you do have a driver's license, I hope. That's it, Dustin. That's what, somebody said that Ken Peavy was talking about getting a big old bus, so I'm thinking that would be cool. Well, Paula, okay, as long as you can drive. Wow, you know what, Rob? The gas stations are awesome to get stuff like that, or little mini marts. You know what, Dustin? I know you can. You got a great imagination, and you would You know, you ought to make one like that and upload it on this channel so that, you know, some of the people like this here can see it. That would be awesome. You know, just the people that, you know, more or less like the admin chat and stuff like that, to where just certain people get to see it. That would be cool. Let's see. Ken, not a bad idea. Yeah, Ken, you could, or I mean, Frank, you could come as Papa Smurf. Yeah, one of the videos you just said you could make a Kickstart video in minutes. I'm thinking you can make something like that, put it on here if we ever decide to use it. We could always upload it on the Coin Op. Let's see. Well, now what do you need a fake ID for, Paula? I don't understand that. Oh boy, electric guitar and amp, huh? Well, yeah, maybe you could take and that would be okay, Frank. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Get a PV amp. Yeah, we already got the PV penny. We could have a whole lot of fun, you ask me. Heck, I'll tell you what, that'd probably be the. I mean, that'd be interesting after a few years around. We'd have to take now. Don't forget, guys, who's going to be now? We need James. I'll tell you what, James, you would be in charge of security because we'd need security there. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hey, Steve and Elliot, how you all doing tonight? Good to see you in here. We just sitting here bull crapping, having a little bit of fun, just talking about having a yeah, everyone getting together and meeting. Amanda can cook before Lena. Okay, I didn't know Amanda likes to cook, but that would be okay. Hey, Snakefoot, how you doing? You get your package, I hope. We got dancers. All right. Hon, I don't know if you've seen it, but Joe Durbin said hello to you. Bus stop at all banks, all places on the quarters, U.S. Well, that'd be okay. Oh, okay, Jeff. It should be. There you go, James. That's cool. Yeah, Jeff, you should be getting it. I took it. I know I got it sent out. So. Oh, really, Corey W. You know what? I don't know what's going on with the algorithms. I don't know. I just don't know. I took it. In fact, I went through and cleaned my whole computer up today. Looks like it's running pretty good. Well, if anything happens, Jeff W., I mean, you should be able to get your tracking. So, that shouldn't be a problem. Good job, James. I don't know. I used so quick I wasn't even able to see it, and I got, oh, what the heck happened? That changed on me. Oh, did I? Thank you. I went from live chat to now I went from live chat to talk chat when I hit the pop out, so now I got back up. But Jeff, what I was gonna say is if you don't get it, let me know when I get back into town. Okay. All right, Dustin's gonna make us a video for coin stock, guys. Dustin, there's got to be a way we can get that up and get it recorded and all that. That would be cool as heck. Just no money, don't be. Oh, I'm not, Jeff. usually the day I get paid or the next day, unless it's a weekend, I get them out. Let's see, just found my third 2000 Wham this week. Does it count as a floating roof if there's any tiny bit? On stuff like that, Rob, yes, it does count. I mean, it counts as being it won't work. Just like the no designer initial, even if you can see just a little bit of it, it'll take and it'll disqualify it. We call the group the Longacres Dead. That's not a bad idea, Frank. Man, I tell you what, we got a lot of intuitive people in here. Basic idea, well, I think you said it right. It's going to be a coin stock as opposed to wood stock. It'll be coin stock. Guys, give him some ideas. Let's figure it out. Give Dustin some ideas. He can put together a video for us. Trust me, he's got an awesome imagination. I like Frank's Longacres Dead. That's a cool one. Hey, don't worry about it, Lincoln. Let them troll a little bit, have a little bit of fun, as long as if they ain't getting too stupid, but that's cool. SJ, hello, Sylvia. How are you this evening? Yes, Dustin's in the room. He told me he had the day off, so he was playing around. He's getting ready to make us a little video on coin stock. We're going to try and make this happen. Now, Ken, that would be exactly it. We could take it at coin stock. We could have you, myself, Dustin, few others, I'm certain, heck, even Paula. We could do special lectures, shows, teaching, question and answer, all that stuff. That would be awesome. I mean, that would actually work. Hey, JC Fishing Channel. Good to see you here. Welcome to the group. This is mainly about coins. If you have any coin questions, feel free to ask a question about it. I might know the answer, and if not, most of the people in here would know if I don't. Yeah, Sylvia, we're talking about having instead of wood stock, coin stock. Yeah, there you go, Paula. Tips for the new collectors. Dustin's working on a video to take in for all the acronyms and little things, that we talk about, like DDO, DDR, RPM, things of that nature, so people know what the short, when we talk about them, people will know what they are. I know every time I write a letter, I've got to put RPM and then in parentheses, repunch, mint mark, things of that nature. So he's going to do a video on that, and I think it's going to come out to be a pretty big one. So, well, you know what? Before I started this stream, I was gonna make it for adults only. And Cindy, I would say something, and well, my construction days were coming back, but. Well, Paula, apparently you've been paying real close attention, and apparently you've been doing a lot of research because, I mean, I can tell you have a good knowledge of things. Frank's already coming up with the theme song. Go, Frank, go! I tend to agree with that, Sylvia. Paula apparently is. She is absolutely picking it up very, very quick. I mean, she seems very knowledgeable. Heck, I would have never known that she had such little time under her belt. I would have thought she had a couple years, to be honest. You know what, Paula, that's a good thing. When I started it, I mean, I picked up the terminology and stuff really, really quick. And then it just took time for me to understand what all of that information meant. I mean, not real bad, but Angel Malam, I think. I've been collecting for years, and I still don't. I've been doing it for 40 years, and I still get confused on some of the questions people give me. Take the money out and make it rain. Hey, there you go. There's your line, Frank. Take the money out and make it rain. That's a line for your song. Well, Frank, that's okay. Country's fine with me in case you haven't noticed by my slang shit. Well, Paula, apparently you're retaining all of that information, and that's a good thing. Blame it on the, whatever that song is. Take the money and run. Well, and James, well, see, there's Beth. I told you guys Beth wasn't sleeping. Hello, Beth. Welcome. Beth, I'm going to show you just because you're in the house. There you go. This is the little sample. I got one with Beth Cottingham's name on it. One with Cindy's name on it. And I don't remember who the third person was that wanted a sample of that lotion. But I took and I've talked to her, and I am going to get some of that lotion to be able to take and to honestly to pass on if any of you ladies would like some, or men. She's making it in a man, so Beth, I think I do, but do me a favor, since I don't have it through a PayPal or nothing like that. I mean, I could look it up probably, but if you don't mind, just send me an email with your address, and I'll make certain, because I'm gonna have to put them in little boxes like. Show them what? I've got them. That's what I grabbed. Yeah, I already grabbed them, honey, so I could. Sylvia, I use lotion on my hands. My hands from doing all construction all my life they've gotten real dry. So, and I've been using it, and I'll tell you what, I only have to put it on once every couple of days. Yes, it is homemade. A good friend of mine takes and hey, Stephen Elliott. Okay, you take care. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We might get a little video for a little snippet video for having a little bit of fun. So, thanks for stopping by, though. You have a good evening, sir. Hold on, I'll show you guys exactly what the containers look like. Let's see here. Send Frank one. Maybe he can get his. James, that's a good idea. We'll need to change the color on that. But here, I mean, this is just the size. It's not that big. It says approximately 60 grams, which I don't know if that's correct. That ain't right. Let's see here. Container and all is about 4.5 ounces. The guys I took, and I can tell you right now, they are. This stuff, if I was to get the one, well, let's see here. I had just gotten this one. Let's see here. Yeah, everyone make fun of Frank. He needs it. Yeah, Florida-Lena uses it, guys. Now, just to give you an idea, Beth, just so that you know, I'll get that to you, Cindy, in a moment. This is basically what a new one looks like. I can't tell if you can see how full it is. Now, I just took a little fingerful of it. And this one we have had for 2 or 3 months. And Flora and me both were using it. I would say that this one container would probably come close to lasting us. I'd be willing to bet it'd last, man, unless you use a lot, it would last about a year. But, I mean, and that'll last me a couple days. But, just to let you know, hey, Frank, you're going to love this. You are going to love this. She made this in here. And now she was having fun. We're good friends. But oh, smell it. It's a good manly smell. Whoops, wrong way. That's the one she made for it. Whoops, wrong way. I am not certain. I can tell you this much. We've got to take and work on that. I know what she's gonna take and sell it for wholesale, but that's only because I'm taking some to my sister, and she's got a restaurant up in West Virginia, and she's gonna sell it for her. Um, uh, Paula, no, you know what? I thought about doing a channel. I kid you not, just for stuff. Paula, I think I'm a patriot. I would like to think I am. I love my country and I love everything about it. I've had a business my entire life, and what I'm doing now is I'm doing what I enjoy. I really am. And I took in, and actually, she's the one who got me thinking about it. It's like, you know what? Because this stuff is so good, it's about 100 times better than anything I've ever seen on the store shelves. And I told her, I said, you gotta be kidding me. And I told her, I said, or I thought about it, and it's like, that would be awesome if I could take and just, get it to some of my other friends. It's not about making money, to be honest with you. It's about giving my friends something, an opportunity. One, it helps her to build her business, and two, it could, if I'm confident in it, I would take, and that's the only way I would even consider uh, reselling it. It takes, and if you have dry skin, Frank, I mean, feet, I don't care where it is. If you have dry skin, that's what it does. I mean, and when I took and used it, like I said, I can put it on and it lasts the entire day. I mean, some of those, it's not some of those BS ones. Oh, what'd I miss? Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, Florida Lena has gotten it. Um, Angel, she can do fragrance free. I took and she had made one. Our first sample was a lemongrass, and I told her, I said, you can't give me none of that, even though she gave me one to send to my sister. I said, because every time I took and whenever I was using it, I mean, the lemongrass smelled good, but it made me hungry. But I do know she can make it fragrance free. Um, she takes and she has all the stuff, all the ingredients are on the back. Now everything's hand done. It's got that shea butter. I mean, shea butter, mango, butter, sweet almond oil, coconut oil, deodorized raw organic cocoa butter, jojoba oil. It's got a bunch of stuff. Liquid vitamin E, skin something, something, something. I don't know. I built a working Tesla coil back in 2020. Nicole Tesla is one of my idols. Jeff, it's not for germs if you get enough dirt on your hands and they dry them out. Oh, Sylvia, that lemongrass is to die for. I can tell you that right now. What is a 4-ounce container of and I'm going to say it the way I look at it, the junk in the stores cost? I don't even know. Ken, I'll bet you I can get that. I'll bet you I can get her to make that. That would be perfect for you. Okay, Frank. That would be cool. Sylvia, I mean, this is all natural. I can tell you that. I mean, what I just mentioned, if you want to try it, I mean, it's up to you because the samples do not have the ingredients on it. I mean, I can give you a list of the ingredients and send it with you on the sample if you're interested. Yeah, Corey, I'm just thinking, if you take and if I send Ken a body lotion of bacon, I mean, heck, we'll take and see him, and he's only sitting there chewing on his arm. All you have to do is send me an email with your address, Sylvia, and I'll get you one. Like I said, I got 5. Now I'm down to, well, I just got rid of 3. There's 2 left if anybody's interested. 70 Silver Topaz 72. You will be able to buy it. I'm working right now with her. No, Sylvia, don't remove hair. This is a lotion. But Silver Topaz, I will get you together some pricing on it after I find out. Okay? After I say I don't even know how much 4 ounces of a regular lotion costs for a good one, but I will let you know. I'll find out probably after my family reunion. I'll let you guys know. Again, SJ, the sample is free. I'll send it to you for free. I'll cover shipping and everything. I'll be honest with you. I am that convinced in it that you guys are gonna like it. Or I don't know if you will or not, but I know one thing. I really like it, and I'm always complaining about stuff that's just half baked, I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah, loves her woodies in here. Like I said, only got 2 left. Angel, you know what? My mother used to use a lot of Avon products, and I can tell you right now, I will let you guys. I mean, I won't know how long it's gonna be, but I've got a container strictly for my mother because she's always had atrocious bad problems with her skin because she was always in the restaurant field. They had a few restaurants, but they took and she had a lot of problem with her eyes. So I'm gonna find out how it works for her. Prices are all over the place for 4 ounce containers of lotion. What's the variety, Corey W? If you don't mind. Hold up, are you talking about Unibrow? Oh, no, Joe. I've never sold a used car. I've actually the only thing I ever sold was myself. Like I said, I was in construction, but I owned my own company for my entire life. But like I said, I was able to sell myself because I took and I had confidence in myself. I won't even consider selling anything I don't believe in. And that's just the fact. And I'm not even trying, like I said, this is not for me, people. I'm just trying to help a friend. Oldies and goodies, I ain't making no claims on anything. I am not making no claims on anything. Royal's in the house. Who's royal? Royalty's in the house. Okay, I'm sorry. Ken Peavy says he is for sale. I had to do that, Ken, many, many years. Well, I didn't have to sell myself. I had to sell my products. Ken, you got a bid. $5. Okay, we got a bid on Ken Peavy for $5. He says he'll even take trades. Uh-oh, Cindy's got 6. Here we go, guys. You know I don't wait long. uh, Silver Topaz, I'll bet you won't be able to do that with this, and that's just not a joke, and I'm not kidding about that. Okay, we got Cindy at 8. Going once. Who's going to go for it? Guys, well, you know what? I'll let the product speak for itself. SJ says 5. Ken, she wants to know, will you cook? She says 9 if you cook. But you gotta cook, Ken. Uh-oh, Cindy says 10 if you'll clean. Now, guys, we know just listening to him that you guys have got to make the sandwiches. Because, I mean, we always hear him talking to his wife about making a sandwich. Oh my goodness. Coin finder or finders at 9. I got a high bid 9 going twice. There you go, SJ. All you gotta do is buy him a sandwich. Okay, James. Yep, that's what he said. Baby, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. I took in Ken. I said that just mimicking you one day. And Flora happened to hear me, and she comes out, what kind do you want? Corey W., this don't have no hemp in it. I guarantee you that. Beth, we're bidding on Ken Peavy's way, I understand it. Uh-oh, Paula come in with 2 pounds of bacon. Girls, you're going to have to kick it up now. Cindy, you was right behind Paula. She had it first. Yes, I do, SJ, and I know it. Well, Ken Peavy slammed down the hammer. Paula's got the win. With 2 pounds of bacon. Ladies, you just wasn't there. 55-gallon drum of mayo. $100. What do you need vents for, Beth? Are you saying he's a little gassy? Oh, that was awesome, guys. That was awesome. Ken Peavy still ain't sent me that list he said he was going to send me on rolls he needs. And I sure as hell ain't going to guess at it. Hint, hint. Yeah, Beth, I'm glad you stopped that sentence. Yeah, oh yeah. Remember that? Yeah, he seemed like he was enjoying that chocolate-covered banana, didn't he, Paula? I watched that a little bit. Cindy, I hate to tell you, but if Ken's anything like me, you have to entice him with more than coins. I think the bacon would work better than the coins. You know who Anonymous is. There's about a 5,000 Anonymouses, so okay. Apparently it was Ken. Now, this is getting real interesting on the conversation, guys. Like I said, next time I go live, y'all better have your 18-year or older cards ready because it's going to ask you about it. These chats, I'm going to be reported to the coin police. Oh, I know what you're saying, Corey. Or let's see, who was that? That was Coin Dragon. Okay, now I know what you're saying. Got it. Moist. Oh yeah. I've been weirded out. So on the coin bus, Ken's gonna do the cooking. Ken can. Well, okay, I'm not gonna argue that. You might be right, Angel. Might be only on this show. What the heck. Yeah. Now, who is coin off? Ken does the cooking. Amanda cleans the hooper. I count the money. Perfect. Okay. Well, that sounds like a nice little mix up there, SJ. James, it's about bedtime, huh? I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I'm just putting some lotion on my dry spots, on my elbows and stuff. Okay, Beth's gonna keep that. That's cool, Beth. I look hairy and drink beer. That's an awesome thing, Frank. Coin off is Amanda. Oh, okay, Amanda right now. Okay. Hello, Amanda. Yeah, you know what oldies and goodies? You're right. It's a coin rolling. Yeah, this here's a more of a informal. Like I said, I'll answer any of the coin questions if y'all say anything, but or ask anything. But I don't mind just chit chatting. Heck, life's not fun all work and no play. Paula, you have a nice evening. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey, Bill. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Evening, sir. Paula, you have a nice evening. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I like the idea of a coin stock. Paula, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much for your service. Beth, did you by any chance get to look up anything on the bills that you snapped pictures of? Just curious. I'm not in no hurry. Might need a new hip. Ooh. Yeah, they say that they do a lot better now. The 71D in this decade? No, I don't think. I don't think there was one found in this decade, Corey W. But I could be mistaken. That's more towards the error, and I don't see all the error news. I check mostly in the varieties, but I did see that, and I want to say it was last decade when they found one. Um, and I'm not certain they haven't found a couple of those, but I can't be positive on that statement. And I hope you're feeling better. Beth Cottingham, I'm glad you brought this up. I don't know if you noticed on my Facebook wall, but my friend Sue took and they was able to use the robot and go in through the ribs. We went and seen her today. She looks pretty good. She was setting up. Um, I'm just so ecstatic that she was able to take me, is able to go through the ribs and do that heart surgery that way as opposed to cracking her open. So I just wanted to pass that on, or pass that on. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, Ken, that's probably not a bad. I don't know. You can have them both together. I mean, what? You're gonna sit there and party the whole weekend? I mean, I know some people can, but so is I, Beth. But I mean, you could intermix in between. Some people could sell a few coins. Have some. I mean, why not? Why not have some classes, presentations? The meet and greet would be wonderful. I mean, heck. The cocktail thing's okay, but I gotta grab me a water, guys. My water's out. Okay. Sylvia, that'd be really, really difficult. I stopped drinking a little over 10 years ago, about 10 and a half years ago, so I haven't had a hangover in a long time. Let's see. You know, Coin Finder, that's what I've been told. I told her she had to take up golfing because everybody else that I knew that had that surgery through the heart, everyone was telling me, yeah, it's out the next week, taking in golfing. I said, well, you're going to learn how to golf now. So I got her to laugh a little bit, which was fun. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. Okay, Sylvia, that's cool. Hell, I haven't had so much fun in my life. Hell, after I stopped drinking, I have enough money to where I've been able to travel around the world for 5 years, and then I decided to settle down a little bit. Hey, Reptile Collector. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the show tonight. We're just sitting here BSing. I don't think we've talked about more than 5 things related to coins. Everything else has been taken and been just shooting, just talking. Hey, I can find my car in the morning too, says Jay. Even though I never had that problem, to be honest with you. Okay, James, you saying that they found one in this decade? I'm thinking this decade being from 2011 up to now. Well, Ken, I'm certain if you put your glasses on, you might help you. Well, Jeff W., you got a point there. Hello, Coin Intelligence. How are you this evening? I wanted to talk to you, sir, young man. Yes, I've been looking for you, young man. Do me a favor, if you are interested, get me together some photographs of your 2 cams. I'd love to I'd love to do a video on CoinOp for you, and I'll direct people to your channel so you can basically tell more of the story if you're interested. If you are, right, no, here, this is my email address. You can contact me personally right there. And I'd be interested to do it if you'd like. It's up to you. Like I say, I'll give you all the credit. If you want, I can watermark your photographs, whatever. Awesome. That would be, yeah, get me some good pictures of both of them. Because I seen that one. I'll tell you what, you showed some of it. I watched your video. I was very impressed. I really like it, and I'd love to send you, it'll send people your way, I promise you. Help your channel out. So I'm glad you took it. I seen where you had subscribed to my channel. Thank you. But I wanted to take and I really would like to get that out. That's some awesome, awesome find. I mean, I'll tell you what, you have to take in. If you'd like Coin Intelligence, you send me an email and I'll give you my phone number and you can talk with me in person, over the phone as well. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what coin will do, but I'm shocked. Did you take in, well, I would suggest you get a hold of possibly, John Wexler, but that's just me. Oh, really? That'd be cool to see too. I'm talking to you, Coin Finder. I'm sorry. Coin Finder and Coin Intelligence, you guys look pretty close to the same. Hey, James, you have a nice evening. Thank you, sir, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, just finding one of those cams is once in a lifetime find. Finding two of them is just. I'd have bought me a lottery ticket, and if I wasn't old enough, I would have taken and had my parents buy me a lottery ticket. Um, yeah, then you have talked to. Well, I'm not certain who the editor is now that Beth Deisher is gone. I know who it is, but the name's off. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But Coin Intelligence, yeah, that would be. Yeah, you're probably talking with the editor, so that would be cool as heck. Yeah, guys, taking Coin Intelligence, take and subscribe to his channel as well. He's got he found two 1992. Are they planes or D's? I think they're 92 D's, aren't they? Coin Intelligence, of the close AMs. Yeah, it's I think it is Gilkey. I think it's Gilkey, Gilk. I believe that's who it is. You got $5, says he finds one. Denver's? Okay, yeah, I thought they were Denver's. I'll tell you what, that second one you found, I was like, holy cow, you need to take and get that one into a very, well, if you, unless you're going to keep it, of course, but if I was to sell that, that would go to a Heritage, Stack's Bowers, somebody, one of the ones that are bigger, and I can also help you on that and get you some. I've not found anybody that can get a price better than I can broker for you, to where you could probably get, like, on something like that, 103% or better of the hammer value. Just letting you know that. That's an important find. That second one that you got, that is, looks all red. Looks like it'll go. Well, you should get an extra point or two just for the fact that it is a red coin. Yeah, Beth, you're talking very serious. I would say that that all red one, I don't know that it couldn't make it into the 5 digits. Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. And like I said, I'll do everything I can to help you out. I love the fact that you found two of them. A lot of people think that I'm bullshitting them when I tell them, you know what, I really like it when other people find, good varieties like that. I mean, Megan Green, when she found that 69S, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm jealous of you guys. I'm not going to bullcrap you, but I am really just glad because I know the feeling of finding a good one. Because don't get me wrong, I found some of those big ones before, but mine were in different series. I've got a 46 Walking Liberty. It's a Mint State 65 with a double die reverse. That was one of them. So I think it could. Uh, See, I couldn't see pictures. Coin Intelligence, once I see pictures, show me whole pictures, nice whole pictures of the obverse and reverse of the red one. And it depends on what the grade is. See, I don't know. That red one I don't know if I was in a hurry and I only got to see a glance of it, or if you only showed a glance of it, but I wasn't able to get a good accurate grade on it. So if once I can get a grade on it, I will take and know a little bit better as to what I think the value will be on it. And I mean, that would just be, but it's one that, I think the pop is exceedingly low. So, yeah, I think you stand a good chance of 5 digits. I would like to take and I would like to have, listen, I would like to have, if I don't care how many you send me. In fact, you just send me an email right here. Let me know that it's you. Give me your name in that. And then I'm going to give you another email address that's a Gmail address. That way, there you can send me, you can send me 100 pictures and it won't crash your system or mine. Well, at least it won't crash mine. And I should be able to pick them pretty easy. Or if you want, because I'd like to have, actually, like, I want pictures of the AM, of course. I want pictures of the designer's initials, and then a general of all of them. Okay, coin finder. But if you take and if you send me, I mean, I'm gonna want several. I'm gonna want several of the photographs, but I'd like to also have full pictures. If you go to right here, that's my website. If you look at my pictures I do on varieties, I usually put one picture of the variety and then I'll put one good close up of the obverse, one of the reverse. Now with yours, I want more than one of the variety itself, because like I say, for that one to be authenticated, you need the FG, you need the AM. You can also have states on the reverse, because that also tells people. So, and that's it, Frank. Google, see, I've got a Gmail address, and you can send them that way. And, just for me, that's what I send all the pictures to Dustin with, because I'll send him sometimes 30, 40 pictures at a time or more. And I can tell you right now, Coin Intelligence, I want as many pictures as you'd like to take. And then, I can pick and choose which ones I want to use in the video. We might discuss some other things too. Possibly a clip or two from you. So just get a hold of me. Now, I'm going to be gone, just so that you know. I am going to be gone to my family reunion. I won't be back till next week. So you can get a hold of me. I'll take my computer with me. In fact, I might even go live for a minute or two at my family reunion, just so you guys don't think that I'm taking and bullshitting you. Joe Durbin, you have a nice evening. Thank you for stopping by, sir. I appreciate it. Glad you got your stuff, and I hope you enjoy them. So, but thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. However, yeah, Coin Intelligence, like I say, when I get back, I'll be able to start working on that. I'd like to get that up, though, pretty good, or pretty soon. So, just so that you know. Yeah, I think Coin Intelligence, didn't you post that or send me a picture of that? Aren't you my friend on Facebook? Or somebody sent it to me, or I don't know if it was on my Variety and Error page, but I'd seen the second one, and then Ken Peavy pointed to you on YouTube. So, oh, okay. Somebody had told me they found a second one on Facebook, so I don't know if you're the only one, which that would be odd. Yeah, Frank, that's the way with me. That's why when I seen the video that he took, I seen the video you did, Coin Intelligence, of you taking and opening up your ANAX. Well, see, Coin Intelligence, this is why I want to get photographs from the originator so I can compare them with pictures I might see. Angel, thank you very much. That's not a problem. I hope I did answer them. Bill, the find was 1992 close AM Lincoln Cents, and one looks to be an extremely nice red BU. Okay, that would be great. I'll do my best to get at that tonight. But Angel, you have a nice evening. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a nice evening. I appreciate you stopping by. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Asawa. Here, if you want to put these back up as well. I don't know. Let's see here. You know what? I was going to say, let's see. Yeah, Bill, I found the 99, 2000. Class 8. Okay. Bill, I found the 2000, the 99, and then I found all of the proofs, but the only one I've not found has been the 92D. Yeah, I found the 98 Whams. I found a few of them. Hey, CJ Quinn. Okay, CJ. Cool. CJ, I don't remember if you told me. Did you get your package, sir? I think you did. Bill, I found each one of the close AMs in the proofs. Not the only one. I've never found a 92 or a 92D close AM in the business strikes. Frank, I may have one for you that I can take and we can work out something. Oh, awesome! You gonna take you on? I don't even remember what you got, but I never, guys. I'm sorry. I send so much stuff on eBay and now doing that there auction. I just send so much stuff. Plus, I send out things. Just the people, young people. Plus, I'm involved in other things, but yeah, I never can remember what I sent you. The only way I can ever remember is if you ever have a problem, I go and I get back to my paperwork and I start going through, and then I know everything about you, but I never put none of that stuff to memory. So I'll be interested. I'll take, and if you're working on the video tonight, if you get it uploaded in time, I will take it. I'll go over and watch it after I'm done here. I just came on for a little bit because I won't be offline for a while because of my family reunion. So tomorrow will be a day of me getting everything ready, packed, and all that stuff. And I'll tell you what, CJ, your idea about those custom holders, I've had so many people asking me if I have any and if I can. So I may have to talk to you about that. Found a nest. What are you talking about, Frank? You found a nest. What are you doing? I think Frank has said he's looking through coin rolls. I was trying to say coins and rolls at the same time, and it came out coals, but I meant coin rolls. Oh, the double columns. Okay. Guys, I don't even look through the memorials much, to be honest. If it's my pocket change, I look through that, and that's about it. Even though, I'll tell you what, I think I've got 2 or 3 rolls of 1992 plain and D's that are brand new rolls. Oh, Cindy, by the way, I don't know if Cindy's still on here or not. I've got another thing for you. Okay, CJ, you got my email address. You know it's right. Well, right there. Taken, no, that's okay. In fact, you know what, CJ, if you want, do me a favor and do just that. Plug yourself. I'm going to make you a special person for just a moment, okay? So you should have a wrench now. Plug yourself. Feel free to, please. Coin Intelligence, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can't wait to be working with you. So I hope you take in. I'm certain it'll all work out for you, but thank you very much. I'll be talking with you. That's Coin Intelligence, son.
I thought you were going to.
Oh, my wife thought I was signing off. Ken Peavy said hello. Now you're going to have a half a dozen people say hi. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm taking and going over to that CJ to your coinsandcrafts.com, and I'm going to bookmark it so I can check it out later. Let's see where. Let's see. Hold on one second, folks. I'm gonna put it in the coins. Done. There we go. Okay, CJ. I just took and I just got it. Now I gotta find my chat again. Okay. Oh, yes, she is, Beth. I like her. Yeah, that's it. CJ, I put it up there for you. Yeah, you know what? I haven't played with the. I'm taking away your wrench, but I haven't played with HTML or any whatever they're doing now in a while, CJ. So, but you know what? It's just like learning a foreign language. You know, if you don't use it for a while, you start to lose it. But if you get back in it, you have a good understanding of what's being said and what they're talking about, and just a little bit of clicks. Sometimes you learn what something's actually doing if you don't understand it, and then as time goes on, it'll take and it comes back to you. So I understand your part about that taking maybe a little bit longer. I started to get into HTML again for my eBay, but I thought, you know what, heck with it, because they got their own HTML. You can just use theirs, and it's stuff that I know already. So I was able to do that. You know what, Frank? I've thought about that. I haven't looked at them yet. They had them the last I seen. They had them. I don't know. I mean, it's just something that I don't know that I got time for it. It looks like fun, but and you know the problem is it's just like with CJ when I found out he had one. I'm like, man, I could think of a million and one things to do, and then I went over there and watched him working with Ken on setting up for something. It's like, oh, do I have time to learn all that stuff now? Because I don't think it's one of them. You know, you learn it in 5 minutes. I don't think that happens. How many different quality, and I do mean qualities of, I don't know, plasticizers, whatever the heck it is, can you get from one of those? Well, see, that's what I mean, Frank. And I started doing that, and it's like, I mean, in HTML5, I can't believe. You know what? From what I've seen, what I reviewed of that, Frank, it's like HTML5 is like, okay, instead of having all your code, you just I mean, you'd be better off if you was a lawyer to where you have good complicated words. What's a cell phone, Ken? Yeah, do they have them in different grades though, CJ? That's basically my question. I'm sorry, I should have been more specific. Oh, Canadian Fighter on Facebook. It's beat up, but not having seen it. Hey, coin finders, throw it up on Coin Op so we can look at it. That'd be cool. I don't know. I seen a whole lot more of the CCS and PHP, to be honest with you, Frank. Flip phone. Hey, hey, hey. You know what? My mother has a flip phone. She's only about 80. Wasp. Hello. See, I don't know nothing about coding, Frank. Yes, there are so many options for the and nozzle size. Yeah, how much do the nozzles cost? Because you know what? If it's anything like when I used to have well, we took and we had a airless sprayer when I did some painting, and oh my God, the tips. I mean, there was a gazillion tips, it seems like, and each one of them back then cost us $25 a tip. So, well, I know they went down to like 15 a piece, but still, and they wear out in no time. How does that work with those? Hey, Hidden, howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm doing mostly good, my friend. I was telling everybody I just got on for a little bit to take into chat it up, and because I'm not going to be on that much for the next few days, going to my family reunion. Brass tips set of 5 was less than 5. Wow, really, CJ? That sounds reasonable at least. How long do they last? You can get a stainless for less than 10. Okay. If you're using the airless, depends. See, Bill, I made certain my guy had to strain my stuff every time before we used it. I'm assuming, CJ, that the stainless lasts a heck of a lot longer than the brass tips. I would think the brass would wear out pretty quick, but then again, I don't know. I've never used anything, I guess it's being heated and all that. Wow, well that sounds good too, CJ. Bill, I've had both electric and gas. I had a Honda 5 horsepower motor on one of them. Heck, we could take a 2,500 square foot home, and on the base prime, we could take and go through, put 2 coats on the ceiling, 1 coat on all the walls, and me and 1 helper could have it done in about 4 hours on the inside. And that's a 2,400 square foot home. Yeah, I did that stuff. Ken, Ken, you always got some good conversations, you and Cindy both, but I just can't elaborate on it. Booing? What are we booing about? Hidden Valley Ranch. Yeah, it was the smaller stuff, Bill. I mean, it was just residential. I did do warehouses a couple times, and that was fun. We was able to fire that little Honda up and get her to work. No, he don't blush. That's not the issue. Trust me. I could take and boing. Uh, I promise you, Sylvia, I could take and I could make you blush, and I could do it from here. But this is kid friendly here. Have scent that I need from a clean shop to see. Hidden, that's sort of kind of interesting. If you keep from cleaning us. Well, Charlie, yeah, your tips. If you're going back to the spray, yeah. Okay, and Bill, you did that too. Okay, man, I've seen some of those tips that they hold 4 tips on a big old gun. I mean, they're sucking out of a 55-gallon drum though. I know what you guys are talking about. DD. Oh, Ken. Wow. This needs to go to a private channel. Well, see, CJ, that's what I like. I wish they had them when I was a young kid, or even younger, like your age, because I had many a thoughts in my mind. Yeah, Wasp, this is a different conversation, if you ask me. Uh-oh. So I guess Sylvia's taking a nap. Cindy, I don't doubt that. Like I said, I work in construction, and never mind, I ain't gonna go into all my private stuff, but let's see here. All of a sudden you guys got talkative. Exactly. You know, that's a good idea, Frank. I like that. See, I like that little hangouts thing. But you know what? If I'm gonna take, yeah, if I'm gonna get personal, I want to be able to see Cindy and Sylvia, Beth, and anybody else blush. Because like I said, I promise you, I could probably do that. Frank's getting a second wind. You know what, CJ? I'm seeing that, and I think that is absolutely awesome. But you know, CJ, and here's something that I know for a fact too. When I was young and whenever I was thinking of those new ideals, and things of that nature, you know, back then you had to do a lot of stuff and you couldn't do it, whereas today you can. But when you stop imagining, is what it basically is. I mean, you have to retrain yourself back into imagining how to, you just have to train yourself to get back into imagining, in my opinion. Penny Pincher, hello, good evening. How are you this evening? Ken, you're right. But now, you know, you'll still get toothpicks out of the 3D printer unless you learn how to do the programs. My imagination, I mean, I have to figure it out. Awesome, Penny. Over 100 subs now. Congratulations. Glad to hear that. Cool, Hidden. That would be interesting. Well, CJ, you know what? I've always been outside the box too, and I mean, especially like whenever I had my painting business, we was very innovative, and we thought up a lot of new ideals and things. I mean, there's things I can do with paintbrushes that people could only wish they would. Whenever I used to paint, I mean, I really enjoyed it, and my imagination was really going good. Wasn't as twisted as Ken's is, but I took in, yeah, we did a lot of new innovative stuff, and there's things that changed in a lot of that stuff. Hey, it's Lemon. How you doing, my friend? Sorry, buddy. I tried to get into your show, but I was just tired last night, and I went to bed early. Good to see you. Couch Collectible. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wow, we got a lot of people. Good to see you. How you doing? Man, you guys are all getting all kinds of going here. Hidden, boy, you know what? Haven't been able to find that yet, but the brass ones I've seen, they haven't been cheap. Wow, you guys are starting to buzz that around now. Let me see, can I? Aha, I can make that longer. Hot dog. I'm doing good, Lemon. Thank you for asking. I just got on here for a little bit to chit chat with some people. Well, with all the friends that come on, I'm gonna take and go to do my family reunion this weekend. So we're gonna be starting all that stuff going together come tomorrow. CJ, that'd be a wonderful idea. Let's see here. Couch, you know I have been. Let's see, I was down there. I want to say I was downtown. Actually, not this week. And I think the last day I was down there was last Friday. How about yourself? Find anything good there? Fluffy Mama. That's an interesting one there, Beth. Guys, just to let you know, Couch Collectibles, that young man, he lives literally right across the river from me. I'm in Cincinnati. He's over in Kentucky. He's on the hillbilly side, and he's the one that sounds like the city boy, and I'm on the city side, and I sound like the hillbilly. Beth, I don't think you're joking, not one bit. Frank, that's not bad. The only broken one I know that's worth anything is the 2 on the 1882 Indian head penny. I just found one. What days do you go there? I'm usually there on Saturdays. I won't be there this Saturday, But I'm usually there on Saturdays from 10 till 2 or 3. Are you seeing, when you go there, do you see Dave or do you see Brad? Or Phil? You got your choice, all three of them. No, he doesn't do it no more. He lives far, far away. Fluffy love adult coloring. Okay. Fluffy going wild. Wow. Fluffy chickens and waffles. Man, this is getting bad. I need to change this settings to adults only. Let's see. Hoffman and Hoffman. I'm not familiar with that hidden. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, it won't be this weekend. It'll be next weekend. I'll most likely be there, and like I say, it'll be from, you can figure from 10 o'clock till, oh heck, 10 o'clock till 3 usually on a Saturday. So if you take, yeah, it'd be great to get there and chat with you a little bit. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, everybody, take and subscribe to each other. I haven't seen them hidden. Take and send me a photograph of one of them. I'd like to see what you're talking about. That's okay. I'm usually there. If you want to see me at the Florence, normally it's either 90% of the time it's on a Saturday from the times I just told you, and the other times is on a Friday night, and it's usually after 3, from 3 to closing. So, Justin, just taking those times is the best to see me. But like I say, 90% of the time is on a Saturday. But you know what? You got my email right here. You can email me and let me know if you happen to have a time that you can meet up there, and I'd be happy to meet up there with you. That'd be cool. Hit it like it stole something. What are we doing, guys? Yeah, subscribe to each other. That's what I was trying to say, Ken. I really want 5-ounce silver quarter. Ugh, I don't like them. Take up too much room, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know people. I've had a few. I've sold a few, but so Lemon, how was the auction, my friend? Yeah, we had all the important people in here. What do you guys expect? You're on Lawson's channel, man. Only the good people get here. Long. Hey, I'm gonna start doing them every other Friday. Come visit and get in on some of my auctions. Check them out. You might be able to buy from me and resell them on your channel. I said might. Hidden. I like that last comment. Yeah, Tarantula Hawk Wasp. Who is Tarantula Hawk Wasp? Somebody give me a name, if you don't mind. I can't take this stuff, and then I'll learn the name and I'll forget the name. So you don't have to worry about that. Can I use a different word, hidden? Okay, Beth Morgan, is that the name I'm looking for then? Okay, kitties, kitties, kitties. Wow. I'll tell you what, Beth, if you needed a new name, you've gotten a lot of innovative people here thinking up some really awesome stuff. Did you hear Morgan? I don't know. Dustin was here for a bit, but then he ran off and was making a video. He's making a video for our yeah. See, I already forgot it. Let's see here. What did we say? Our coin stock. He's making a little video for coin stock. Fluffy Mama and Puff the Magic Dragon. I have so many posts. It's with all kinds of errors. I got boxes full of them, Bill. Literally. Coinstock 18. That's right, Ken Peavy. Too hot to chill. That's a good one, Lemon. Tripping with Fluffy. Wow. Yeah, Bill, I did that before. I finally ended up getting me just a little notepad to where I could take and write everything in there. Jive turkey? Huh, who don't remember that? Tripping and flipping with Fluffy Coddington. There's your one. Yeah, Frank, I like that. I think that'll be a successful band. Heck, Lemon, don't you play a instrument? Oh, Bill. You need to learn how to do snapshots then and just put your file together, make it a lot simpler. Yeah, that's what I say, oldies but goodies. Picking and flipping with Fluffy Coddington. I think that would work great. Maybe, Frank. Brass, okay. Well, we got a little bit of jazz into it, Lemon. That ain't nothing wrong with that. Later, SJ. Are you leaving? Oh, okay. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Had a good time. I hope you did. Yeah, you gonna be live later, SJ? I think people are asking. There you go, guys. Man, Ken, you got a two-track mind. That's a shame, Beth. Time to go to bed, Wasp Boy. Okay, who's going to bed? Wow. Getting into raps a little bit. I don't know. Some of the rap I can handle, but not much. I've never heard. I don't think I've ever heard rap on a trumpet, to be honest with you, though. Making bacon with Fluffy. Yeah. I am not going to say some of the things that come to my mind. The only thing I gotta say is, man, my brain is just sad. I'm listening to Ken Peavy too much, man. Shit, Hidden, you kidding me? Have you been reading these comments? I think you're in the right place. How about that? But I really think that I'm gonna have to take it. I'm definitely gonna have to change the settings next time. It's gonna be adults only. Uh-oh. Bill says a power nap. That's what I'm thinking, Lemon. He fits in fine. He's talking about how bad she hit. Give me a weird. Well, hell, that ain't nothing weird about that, Hidden. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do next time, Frank. I'm gonna make it to where you gotta have you're gonna have to be able to sign on, and you have to show the prove that you're of 18 years of age or older. What do you got, Hidden? You have to come up with something nice. You know my email address. You can send me an offer. Most I can do is say no. Don't cost you nothing for that. Just don't get your feelings hurt if I say no. I'll be honest, I've looked at it. That's a sweet, sweet token. Uh, um, you know what? You guys took in. I don't know if it's sterling or if it's 999, because I don't. I believe this was an official made by what was it? France, we said. Hold on, I'll grab it real quick. Okay. Hey, you know what? Lemon's here. Lemon, do me a favor. You know what? Heck with it. I got all the technology to do it right here. Lemon, pay attention for a second, young man. I need your help, because I know you've been talking with some with some people, or your old fogies, and I don't know. We got Ken Peavy in here. Maybe somebody will know, because we got a lot of experienced people here. I'm gonna peel it out. You know what? I'm gonna weigh it too. So okay, so it's 14.4 grams. 14.4 grams. Well, thank God it didn't have nothing. Oh yeah. It's whatever the it's got the markings for the silver for France. Let me find my loop here. I ain't worried about it. One argent, and it's got the marking, but yeah, half ounce. That's what I'm thinking, Lemon. See if I can show it to where you guys can see it pretty good. Come on, camera. Don't do PV on me. I don't have my other camera set up. It's an elephant and its calf. La Force N'est pas. Okay. I don't speak French. So, it's its mother, Ken. Are you joking me? Yes, hexagon shape. Let's see if Lemon's got any idea. Oh, come on, Cindy and Ken. You guys are, jeez, get a room. Wow. Let's see here. Hidden, you got my email right there. Send me an offer, wherever the hell it is, right there. Send me an offer. We'll talk about it, okay? Yeah, Hidden, and you're asking how you, yeah, right. You fit right in. Bill, that's a good idea. Could be. Well, now here's another thing. Bill, you might know about these. I'm not certain, but here's what's on the back of it. Whoops. See if I can get it to focus on, damn it. It's got Bolex less plus. Here again, I don't know. Hidden, I have no idea. I told you I don't do this kind of stuff. I don't know. It could be Sterling. Yeah, it's a Sterling stop sign. I wished I could get this stupid thing to. Let me see here. I'm going to try it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it under my other scope and see if I can't help there. We're going to try it this way, guys. So just give me a second here. We're going to change cameras here. I'm not like Ken. I ain't got the good camera set up. Okay, guys. Now, I mean, it's got quality in my opinion. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me get a piece of paper to put up under it so I can move it around. Let's see. Can I get this back? No, that's as far back as I can get it. Whoever took and did the here is, there you go, M. Prost. And I do know, guys, I do know for a fact that they did a series with, apparently they were some pretty daggone pretty famous engravers or something. Well, okay, here's your something for something, and I'll let you read the whole thing. But you have, like I say, you have that. It's a beautiful, whatever it is, metal token. And then on the back, and by the way, yeah, as you can tell, it is a high relief, but you know what? I've seen them like that, Charlie H., but the problem is they've all been brass. I've not seen one in silver. And the brass ones are going for $35 and up, the ones I've seen. So, and let's see here. If I can get, there. Let's see if I can get it where you can see it. It's beautiful. I can tell you that much. Okay. I'm done showing it, guys. You think so, Lemon? That might be right. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I really don't know. But I'll be honest, if I did that, I think that would be a good price, and I think that would be a starting area for me. Like I say, Ken, what I researched on it, I don't know who it was. Okay, Charlie H said he'd seen some rounds on eBay. See, now, Charlie, I never even seen the rounds with the elephants like that. The ones I seen was the also the octagon, but it was all made of brass. So yeah, Frank, you're gonna have to go higher than that. I'm sorry. Lemon, I took in, to be honest with you, it came in a set, and I'm not certain how much we got into the set. I mean, I had a box full of them. I sold 2 spiel marks out of the sets. But no, I mean, I'm not worried, Lemon. It's gonna take, and it's gonna be. I'll do it at a fair number, and I'll be honest with you. From what I've seen on the brass tokens, that, like I say, the brass tokens like that, but not even close to as pretty of a design, I don't think. They took, and they were going for $35. So I mean, usually the silvers go for significantly better, but I'm not going to worry a whole lot about it. Yeah, Lennon, I'm going to take it, and I think what I'll do is I'll look and see what we paid into it, look at a price per, because I bought the box is what I bought it at. And I noticed there was silver in it, so, but I took in the spill marks. I was about to say the spill marks had also had, um, yeah, see, Ken, you're saying that, but still, the spill marks, I figured to be more money in them than what there was, or at least what I sold them for. I got some spill marks, though, that I'll tell you what, it's a complete set of small ones, so. Wow, SJ, that was a quick shower. Well, I haven't seen a silver one yet, Lemon. At least not the stop sign shape. I've seen round silver ones, and the round silver ones. I'll tell you what, the round silver ones I seen was going for 100 and anywhere from 119, I think, up to 190 something. So that was the round ones. I don't know, you know. Ew. Yeah, that'll get you in and out pretty quick. Ken, I swear to God. I think that might have been at that other concert that they were saying that at, Ken. Yeah, I had a feeling Cindy was going to be in there on that comment. This channel's going to get reported. I know it is. I haven't heard nothing from our friend, Ken, just to let you know, and I'm not going to mention any names, and I don't want you to either. Oh, God, I want to say so much to that, Ken, but nothing. Oh, did you, Bill? Uh, if you would you mind sending me a link? I would really appreciate that at my email. Uh, this one here. I keep doing. I need to. Oops, no. There. Yeah. If you would please, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'd like to see what it looks like and get an idea. I mean, I just want to get what is fair. And that way, there, if I can find a fair price, then I can still wholesale it out. Leave plenty of meat on the table, or on the bone, or whatever the heck it is that Ken Peavy calls it. Oh boy, here we go again. I'm small fries, don't have the capital of the shelf comes long, so I get it on the shelf life of months and months. You're right, Cindy. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, Lemon, I'm small fries too, but I, well, I had I got to start from cherry picking, so I can take and a lot of times when I get something in, I usually take and seriously, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but my time is worth money just like anybody else's, and so my cherry picking abilities has gotten me to take into where I can usually buy lots and one or two items. Heck, a lot of times I'm buying from dealers one things for a few bucks and selling them and making a lot back. Year of that token, there is no year as far as I know, Bill. I have no idea. I don't see no years on it. If it is, it's in France. And the only thing is that one argent on the edges. There is nothing on any of the other edges, so there's no date on it. So unless you can, you're a towel. Who are we talking about? What are we talking about? You're a baked potato. You're a towel, man. See, now towel, I know towels only in the coin business, and actually it's just for the towel close to that sterling silver flatware. Those things get expensive. See, lemon all depends on how you spell it. It means two different things. You're dealing with somebody who deals with silver, gold, coins, copper. So yeah, Frank, I agree. You're a South Park man. Either that or a friend. No, not friends. Family Guy. Frank, I could picture you in some of the Family Guy skits I've seen. I would actually put Lemonhead more towards the South Park man. and Frank towards the Family Guy man. Fries your baked potato. You guys are a hoot. I'll say that much. Oh, Lemon, you ain't on. You're not on Facebook, are you? Nah, you never got a chance to see. I took and cherry picked two, and here's a good example. I cherry picked 2 dimes off of eBay. Oops, is that the one? No, that's the wrong one. That's a different one. Here we go. That's fine, Lemon. But two 1947S dimes. I picked them up for $20 for both of them, and they're both the double die reverse, which is the Feva Stanton. I think it's the 801. But it's a nice double die reverse, and they're pretty good die states. And some of the people here, I don't know if anybody here has seen it or not. However, yeah, Cindy, did you see those on the Variety and Errors group? The double dies I found off online. Yeah, Lemon, they are, and they had. I love their pictures they had of them. Frank, I got a couple, 2 or 3 sets of those. But I'll tell you what. In fact, the reason I bought the other ones was because I took in back in the day. I found another one of these, and back then, the one that I had taken and that I found, I sold it and made more off of it than the whole set was worth, and so I just bought another 47S dime, put it in there, and that's how I actually got about like 3 sets. Yeah, Frank. I mean, actually, I used to pick them up for $1.50 a piece. That's why you sleeping in all day. Yeah, I seen you. Like, I stopped in at Lemons for a second, looked at like 2 or 3 items, and it's like, man, I'm just too tired. I never even said nothing, and I just went. I said, heck with it. I went to bed last night. Oh yeah, Frank. You got to remember back before 1999, silver. You're talking silver was down in the $5 range. They was having a hard time giving the stuff away. That's heck. I also took and I probably found $500 or $600 worth of 90% silver at face value from going to the banks buying all their halves. I used to do that too, just like these coin roll hunters do today. What did you do that for? Oh yeah, Frank. I took when I seen it at the between $4 and $5. Heck, I remember when gold was 200 and what 200 and a little over 250 an ounce. I just wish I had more money back then. I'd have bought more than what I did buy. Oh shit, Ken. Leave it to Ken. You know what? I think the professor is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful name for him. I mean, it fits into some of the professors I've seen in some of their comments. You'll fit right in, Ken. I mean, I swear to God, you fit that name well. Damn, and I'm not certain he's lost the fever, to be honest with you. Just saying. Oh yeah, Bill. I happened to be not too long ago. I was at a coin shop. I'm not going to mention it, but took and helped a person out with about $380,000 worth of gold coins. Had to help them out to their car. Who's calling cray cray? Fluffy House of Nuts. Hey, that would be a good name for us right here. Yeah, Beth, you get Fluffy House of Nuts, and I'll tell you what, we can all come to your channel, but you better make that damn thing 18 plus to get in. Okay. Don't know, Bill. I know I took and I bought. Shit, I'll be honest with you. Raising 4 children, I did not have enough to take and I didn't have enough that I took and I know when I seen it hit 200, I was buying from a guy on eBay 10th ounces for $25 a piece, and I took and I bought 3 rolls of them, and that was all the money I had, or I would have bought more. If I'd have had enough money for 1,000 rolls, I'd have bought them. I knew it was a good price, and this was right before you can look this up. You'd have to go and do an in-depth research, but this was right before 2000. Everybody thought that the world was going to end because the computers couldn't take, and they didn't think they could cross over to 2000 and all kinds of other happy horse crap. And I said, okay, you guys keep thinking that way. And I bought all the gold that I could afford at the time. But like I say, I took and I was raising 4 children, and it just didn't have that much extra money. Yep, Y2K. Ah, it was a wonderful time, guys. I took it. I was sitting there laughing my butt off. It was like, yeah, give me a break. I knew enough about, yeah, yep, yeah, because 2000 was coming. They didn't think the computers were going to take and shoot over. Oh, okay, SJ, that's cool. I don't know what the heck we did on that night. I took and I was too drunk. I think. Yeah, I know I was. I don't remember when we went from 99 to 2000, I don't think. At least I don't remember it now. That was a good night, though. I know that. I put together a bunch of notes for establishing and operating a coin investment firm. Oh, okay. I took and I've had, believe it or not, Ken, I had a couple people contact me. Somewhere I said that I took and or maybe it was me and you, Ken, we was talking about doing something like that, and somebody had gotten a hold of me and asked me to take in if they could invest in that. Just letting you know that. You know what? I don't know how many times is the world going to end if you listen to everybody. That party got white boys wasted. Well, I don't remember you being there, Cindy, but I know I was wasted that night. I had a wonderful time. What I remember of it. What I'll say a Ken Peavy thing. Party till my pants fell off. Usually higher prices means lower profits, Lemon. You know what, Ken? And I'll tell you that this is honest God's truth. I told people, if you want to invest in some serious money, and I thought about, well, not thought about it, I did it for a little bit. I'd tell people, you get me together $100 or $1,000, and I'll go to a store, a coin shop or show. I'll buy until I'm out of money. You take and you get the coins. Once you get the coins, you sell them. You owe me 30% of whatever you sell them for, and we're done. And I made a little bit of money doing that for a while. But then I found out I could take and instead of just getting 30% of the profits, I could take and do it and get 100% of the profit. But that's when I didn't have no money to do it. I was younger and just working to feed my kids. Oh, Ken, you can take him for the right money. I don't know. I think cherry picking is the way to do it. It's easy if you know what you're looking at. Heck, I'll tell you what. A person can take and buy off of eBay, resell, and make money. Oh, Sylvia, you can't do that. Well, you know what? That's like those two coins that I cherry picked. I got them for $10 each. I will probably sell one for 40 and the other for about 90 because they're two different grades. And it's just what I think the grades are. What are we talking about racks now? Where'd the racks come from? Oh, stacks. Holy shit. Got me excited, Frank. Well, Beth, you have a nice evening. It was wonderful for you to stop by and enjoy some of the fun we had. Sweet dreams. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I'll see you sometime next week, Beth. Ken, you should do. Okay, Beth, yeah, I'll be talking with you. Ken, you need to do a cat in a hat only with coins. I absolutely plan to, Beth. Thank you for mentioning that, but I absolutely plan to, so. Frank, I actually had green eggs, and we had ham, but my name isn't Sam. Oh boy. Y'all done went crazy on me. Okay, folks, I'm gonna get off here. Who's gonna go up next and go live? I'm tired of talking on this here. Someone go live. Shout it out now. Oh boy. I'm gonna take it. I can't wait to get on one of y'all's channels. Now, yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna get on a fictitious name. Okay, Frank can't do it. Bill, I'll check that after I get off here. Yeah, because I gotta get my days and nights. I gotta get my days and nights together because I gotta take and do some driving. Lemon says he's gonna go on a little later. That's awesome for y'all. I gotta take and like I say, I gotta get my ass together so I can get my days and nights set together for my reunion, for the family reunion. So, like I say, I probably won't see you guys until after Monday. So, Well, hidden, I am about to get off of here. So you all have a good evening. Good night to everybody. Y'all taking, I hope somebody goes live stream and you guys can chit chat up there. It was fun. It was real. And it was real fun. But like I said, I got to get my shit together for the you might be right, Lemon, but I know one thing for certain. We're gonna have some Filipino dishes, brother. My wife's gonna make up a few different ones, so you guys, it's been fun. Like I said, good night, and cool. Mavado, I'll try and check that out. I think I'm subscribed to you. I believe I'm subscribed to you, Mavaldo. Let me double check it before I get off of here. Oh no, I'm not. I am now. Okay, Mavaldo, I'm subscribed to you now. Sorry about that. I didn't know I wasn't. But, okay. You guys have a wonderful evening. Good night to you all. Take care, and I'll check my emails and stuff, and we will talk later. You guys take care. Have a good evening. And happy hunting to you all.